here. I, Thank you for being here again. I am Carrie Dickey, and I am a presidential consultant with LifeVantage, which will mean something to some of you and maybe nothing to some of you. It just means that I've been around LifeVantage now for 14 years, nearly. That I absolutely love this company, this culture, these products, this life. I really, really have been able to create the life of my dreams here. Truly, it's taken me a while to get back to it, but I'm back to it. And I've had a few surgeries and a few tragedies like we all have. And I'm just glad to be back. I'm so excited. I just got some great news. Not only is our presenter rock solid, super authentic, and just beautiful inside and out, but she's also 12 weeks pregnant. Sorry, Erica. And I'm just so happy for her. I was at her wedding 7 years ago. What beach were we on, girl? I mean, we've been on so many. I don't even know. Where were we?
Kauai.
Was it Kauai? Oh my
Yeah.
God. What a beautiful spot. Thanks, LifeVantage. Anyway, Erica has an amazing story. I think it was $272 that she had in her checking account. She was working 60, this is 7 years ago. She was working 60 hours per week as a gym manager. Anybody that's been to a gym or worked at a gym knows how that can just eat up your entire life. And this girl was down, like really financially strapped, physically stressed, emotionally stressed, any kind of way you can be stressed when you have $272 in your bank account. And, she decided to give Activation and this company a try, and the rest is history. She's married, she's pregnant, she's got a pile of friends, a rockin' business. And Erica, I am so proud of you. Sounds condescending, but I don't mean it that way. It's just that I'm 61 and you're 39, so I get to say that. Anyway, you're amazing, and thank you for being a part of LifeVantage. Thank you for saying yes, and thank you for showing up today to tell people why they might want to know about this. We have this meeting at 4, we have another one at 5, and another one at 6. If you're smart, you will text someone right now and ask them to get on. Just say, send the 222-444-8000 and the code, and say, get on Zoom right now. You're going to hear something remarkable. And that's sometimes the best way. I just texted a bunch of people, said now. So anyway, thank you for being here, Erica Dale. I'm going to somebody, probably you already made her co-host. Yes, Brenda? I mean, host. We're making her host. And if not, I'll do it right now. But Erica's going to share her screen and host. Let's see, more, make, host. You're the host. You're the host.
Awesome.
Thank you for being here, sweet girl. So excited to hear from you tonight.
Well, I'm excited to be here. Thank you, Carrie, for the introduction. And Lori just texted me and said, sorry, I thought everyone knew. We're public. It was not a surprise. So no,
Carrie Dickey, and everybody's gonna know. Ow!
It's funny, we work a lot of things on social media, and we think everyone just sees everything, and that's proof right there, you guys. If you're building your business on social media, majority of people don't see what you're posting, so you've got to go to them. You've got to have those conversations. But yes, I am excited to be here. I'm excited to be a part of LifeVantage, but mostly to share this with all of you, especially the ones that maybe this is your first time hearing about LifeVantage. Or maybe you're just wanting to learn a little bit more. So I hope that I can bring that to you tonight. My name is Erica Dale, like Carrie mentioned. I've been in the company for just over 8 years. And when I joined, I wasn't looking for a network marketing company. So maybe you're on the other line kind of thinking that exact same thing. But at 31 years old, I was managing a gym. I was working 60 hours a week, and I was exhausted. I couldn't pay my bills. I was literally getting bills in the mail, looking at one, looking at another, and saying, I wonder which one won't call me if I don't pay it. That was the rat race that I was living. And maybe some of you can also relate to this, especially the females. I was newly dating a really successful man who I feared, if he knew my baggage, if he knew my financial situation, he would walk out the door, because he had worked his butts off to get to where he was in life. And why would he want to bring me along in that journey? And so this kind of fell into my lap. And I said, if this business can bring me a couple $100 a month, tell me what to do and I'll do it. I fell in love with the product, the idea of activation and getting my energy back and sleeping better. And I'm going to share that with you tonight. but I didn't really believe that I could make actual money in this type of a business. So I want to share that because I am a skeptic by nature. I'm skeptical of a lot of things, but what I'm not skeptical of is me. I believed in me, and I felt like if there was something and some mentorship and some systems in place, I could figure it out. And what I didn't know was what this would actually bring, right? I was hoping for a few $100 a month. This has really brought my husband, Jesse, and I autonomy. It's given us options. 9 years ago, we were not planning on having children. That was not on our radar. A lot of that was because of the hours I was working. I didn't feel like I would be a mom that could come home and be a present parent. I was working till 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night. I didn't want to bring a child into that situation. Now my husband and I get to choose when we work, where we work, who we work with, and it's a completely different life. We actually closed down the gyms in 2019, right before COVID hit. And I look back now thinking, man, if that was the only income source we had, if we hadn't diversified, if we hadn't branched out and figured out something else, I don't know where we would be right now, because our doors were closed, whether we wanted them to be or not. And so I share that. I don't live my life out of fear. I don't coach people out of fear, but I think we also have to have a part of reality, and we don't know what tomorrow holds. So I am so thankful that I dug my well before I was thirsty. And now when this baby boy, by the way, Carrie, comes in May when we're due, I get to choose how I raise him and be that present parent that I always wanted to be. So I want to dig in with you guys. I want to talk to you about these products, about this opportunity. And this is our motto. We simply take these products, we feel it. And let me tell you, if you take these products, you're going to feel it. And then we share it. And this is by nature what we do as humans, right? When you fall in love with something, whether it be a product or a restaurant or a movie, or maybe it's a service, right? You moms out there, if you find like a rock star babysitter, I know you share them with your friends, or maybe you don't because you don't want your friends to take the times that you need, right? But we naturally share things. And in LifeVantage, we get the opportunity to get paid by doing just that. So we are an activation company. We want to help you to look and feel your best and have fun and make money and make a difference. I always say we get to make money while making an impact. And it is the best job, right? It's totally not a job, but it's the best job I've ever been able to have. We talk about looking and feeling your best. That's because of this product right here. I'm going to talk about 2 main products tonight, but this is where it all started. This is our flagship product, our baby, Protandim NRF2. And what this is an activator that basically gets your body working the way that it once did, right? So how many of you are over the age of 20 years old? Probably everyone on this call. I was 31 when I started on this product. And at 31 years old, I felt like garbage. I was exhausted. I was burnt out mentally and physically. A lot of the things that I was passionate about in life had just kind of been put on the back burner because I didn't have the capacity to even think about them. And I just didn't know that there was another way. I honestly had kind of accepted, you're 31, you're working 60 hours a week. It's just part of aging. It's just part of life. And so if you've ever said those things, or maybe you've got friends or family that say those things, I'm here to tell you, that's not the way that it has to be. So what Protandim does is it actually reduces oxidative stress on average 40% in 30 days, and on average 70% in 90 days. So it gets better the longer you take it. And what we can tell you is, you can see this line here, the red line of death, as Tyler Daniels calls it, that as you age, your oxidative stress levels rise. There's nothing that you can do to avoid it, unfortunately. And I'll share with you in a minute what exactly oxidative stress is and what causes it. But the blue line shows you that once you begin taking Protandim, those oxidative stress levels are evening out or leveling out to that of about the age of when you were 20. You guys, I'm 39 years old. Let me tell you, I have a laundry list of things I've done today. And I would run circles around most people, and I'm 12 weeks pregnant. I should be like on the couch eating bonbons, right? Because I should be exhausted. And now let me tell you, I've had my moments of exhaustion in the last 12 weeks, but I feel incredible. And at 39, I feel better than I did at 22 as a college athlete. It's because of these products. And that's why someone invited you here tonight, because they're also as passionate as I am about getting these products into your body. It's not that they want to make $1 off of you, it's that they want to see you thriving. I am so sick and tired of every conversation I have every single day. When I say, how are you? Want to take a guess on what majority of people tell me? I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm busy and I don't have money. Those are the three things I hear every single day. You guys, you don't have to be tired. You can live a joyful life and be thriving and not surviving physically and mentally. And this is what we have today. So what exactly is oxidative stress? Essentially, it's the rusting of your cells, right? Your cells are breaking down as you age, as you live your life. If you are not living in a bubble, you are suffering from oxidative stress. It's just the nature of it. You cannot avoid it. It happens because of the food that you eat, the water you drink, the environment, the air that you breathe. And you can do things to make it even worse. And I'm going to share that because I'm sure most of us are in that situation. But you can see here it's linked to so many things, issues, ailments, diseases. While we can't tell you this will absolutely cure, prevent, or mitigate any issues you're dealing with, I can tell you story after story of incredible of things that are changing in people's bodies because of this product, because of reducing that oxidative stress. And if you're nerdy, like my husband, I'm not even going to say myself, you can actually go to pubmed.gov. It's the National Library of Medicine. Type in oxidative stress, click search, and you guys, there's over 318,000 results. You could literally read for the rest of your life on how oxidative stress is affecting you, affecting your body, affecting the things that are happening. Or you can simply take whoever invited you's word on it, look at a little bit more of the research that we have at our fingertips, and jump on these products and start activating your body. So why do we have oxidative stress? Well, I mentioned a few things already. Poor sleep. Who has poor sleep? That was my number one issue. And in fact, I've had poor sleep since I was a child. At 5 years old, at the babysitter, my naps were taken away because if I napped at the babysitter, I didn't sleep at night. And my parents were like, absolutely not. We're going to get our sleep. We're paying you so you can deal with her not taking naps. That led into my adulthood. I was one of those adults that bragged about how much little sleep I needed. That's not true. I love sleep, you guys. Now it's like, okay, it's bedtime. Let's go. And I wake up energized and I wake up refreshed because my body's working correctly. Add on top of that high stress, little to no exercise. On the reverse side of that, a lot of exercise also adds to the oxidative stress in your body because of the way that you're breaking down your muscles. If you smoke, if you drink, if you have a poor diet. And here's the thing, you guys, I used to work in a gym. I'm a former bodybuilder. I run a lot in circles of people that have really good diets. They still have oxidative stress. You simply can't avoid what's happening because of the way that our world has shifted and changed. So what does it feel like? Well, these lists right here. And if you're dealing with any of these things, it's almost guaranteed it's linked to oxidative stress. I'm tired all the time. I have no energy. I don't sleep well. I wake up and if I don't get caffeine within 5 minutes, please don't talk to me. That was me, right? No energy, lack of concentration. You can't focus. My girlfriend said that once she started activating her body, she realized that she could actually sit down and read again. Where before she would sit down and try to read. And the next thing she knew, she was like out mowing the lawn. And she didn't know how she got there because her focus was just so all over the place. Aches and pains. If you're sick often, I know a lot of people are constantly sick. That's what I hear. I see on their Facebook all of the time. They're sick again. Well, I'm telling you that Protandim and lowering your oxidative stress will also raise your immune system. In 8 years of activation, I have been sick 3 times. And in those 3 times, 2 of them were because of super high stressful situations going on in life. My body just was worn down. Headaches, you guys, we could go on and on and on, but I'm telling you, majority of issues you're dealing with will have a correlation to oxidative stress. So we need to get on top of those. We need to activate the body. And that's what we have with this NRF2 activator. It's made up of 5 herbs. So I always tell people, well, I don't know if I can take this. Let me ask you a question. Can you eat a salad? Nobody says no to that, right? Then you can take this product. It's essentially a salad in a pill form. The thing is, it works synergistically together. So if you were to go out and buy all 5 of these ingredients, you can go to your local pharmacy and grab them. You're still not going to get the benefits of what this product does. This product has 7 patents, so you cannot reformulate it on your own. And that is why we have something that's unique and superior to anything else on the market. Now, I mentioned there's science and validation. This was actually one of the reasons that my husband and I said yes to this company, because as gym owners, as bodybuilders, you know, the fitness industry is a very small percent. You are well known, especially in smaller areas. We didn't want to put our names to something just to make a buck. We wanted to make sure that we were promoting something that actually had real research and was getting real results. Well, let me ask you a question. Have you ever gone to your medicine cabinet and found anything in there that's been studied by Harvard University or the American Heart Association or the Ohio State University? I could go on and on. We have 31 peer-reviewed research studies just on this product alone. So if you're really, really nerdy, go to PubMed.gov, type in the word Protandim, and you can actually find those studies. You can read and research exactly what these institutes and universities have paid and used their own resources to figure out. So the cool thing about LifeVantage is we don't just launch one really good product. We have an entire line of incredible products, but our last one that we launched back in 2022 was a liquid collagen. Now, again, I mentioned I'm kind of skeptical by nature. I wasn't really excited about collagen. All I knew about collagen, that it was good for your hair, good for your skin, good for your nails. Now, I, like most of you, want to age gracefully, of course, but I didn't spend my money on things like that. It just wasn't what I did. But when I learned about collagen and I learned that it's actually what the body is primarily made up of, I took a little bit of a research route and I wanted to know more. And this is what really, really spoke to me, is that if we didn't have collagen, we would essentially be blobs of shapeless tissue. You would just fall to the ground. You would have no support and nothing going on your body. And what I loved even more is what all collagen does inside of the body. It's not just for hair and skin and nails. I learned that your eyes are made up of 90% collagen. Now, I have really, really good eyesight. I've always been blessed with that, but I've always just been kind of waiting, like, okay, when's my time going to come? Because I watched my entire family have to have glasses. Liver function, joint health, gut health. You guys, a girlfriend of mine, everything was great except her gut health. Activation had changed so much in her life, but that was the one thing she couldn't get on top of. Collagen is what finally flipped that switch and helped her gut health get to the point where it needed to be. Again, sleep, mental health, mood. Guys, I hope that you're getting the point as to how important collagen is. But what I want to tell you about this collagen is that it's unique from any other collagen you can get on the market. And that's another reason I was a little skeptical, because we launched collagen a year ago. How long have you guys known about collagen? Way more than 1 year ago. And so my thought was, okay, if we're going to launch collagen, we're 4 years behind the time. What are we doing? But then I understood that this collagen is the newest breakthrough in activation. So just like the Protandim activates the body's production of antioxidants, this collagen will activate your body's production of collagen. One thing I also learned is around the age of 20, you start to lose 1 to 1.5% of your collagen every single year. So I know us women especially, and I'm sure you men have your own little phrases, but we like to say, you know, oh, it's just gravity, and that's why I'm getting wrinkles and saggy skin. Yes, it is aging for sure, but essentially it's lack of collagen. And now we know that we can get on top of that. And when you guys see some of these before and afters, if you've never seen them before, your mind is going to be blown. So again, we're unique, we're superior, and this is why. This product helps to activate your body's collagen production. It replenishes the collagen that's lacking, and it also helps you to maintain and lower the degradation of that collagen. So this is how it's done. With these incredible ingredients, again, all natural, we're going to activate the genes to boost that collagen production 5 times, and we're going to decrease the gene that's responsible for that lacking of collagen, or the collagen that goes away every single year. This is done with the ruby red quinoa extract. And this is results. This is why I love LifeVantage, is it's results based, it's validated. I'm not super, super nerdy. I do have a PhD in nutrition. However, it's the science of these products that again gave me that green light, because this is different than anything else I've ever been a part of. Look at this right here. These results, this collagen density, you guys, 68.5 collagen density in 8 weeks. 8 weeks. And even 4 weeks, 57.5. I mean, it's remarkable what's happening. And it's because the body's now making its own collagen again. It's something that, people that have started on this liquid collagen, they were like, I've been taking collagen for 5-10 years. Never was my collagen doing what this collagen did in just a few short months. We replenish using hydrolyzed marine peptides. So we do 5,000 milligrams of hydrolyzed marine peptides. And this is where it gets really cool. Majority of collagen on the market gives you about 1 or 2 types, maybe 3 if you're really, really lucky. What LifeVantage has done as they formulated this product is giving us 10 types of collagen. So again, superiority compared to other collagens out on the market. And then lastly, we want to slow down the breakdown of that existing collagen. I am obsessed with this collagen. I would drink like 4 bottles a day. It just tastes amazing. I am pregnant, and you bet your butt, and we will roll into that 3rd trimester, I will be doubling up my collagen, because I want to prevent the stretch marks and the things like that just come naturally with pregnancy. But I think it's equally important to talk about what's not in it. There's no added sugar, no artificial sweeteners, you guys. It's non-GMO, it's dairy, gluten, and it's soy-free. And I never tell people what I think it tastes like, because I think that we can sometimes sway people's brains. But let me just tell you, it's delicious. If you take collagen, if you use this collagen, go in the chat, let people know what you think about it. It's something I look forward to every single day. And then the last question I often get is, well, why liquid? Why do we need, like, I have a powdered collagen. Isn't that good enough? It's less expensive. It is, but not really. Because if you wanted to get the benefits that our liquid collagen gives you, 90% absorption, you would actually need to have about 10 times the amount of powdered collagen that you're currently taking. So do the math on your current powdered collagen and let me know if it's still less expensive. I want to take a product that's getting real results, and therefore I'm willing to pay the price to do that. So again, we're all about the trials. We're all about the results. You guys check out these numbers. The collagen density increased by 100%. I don't think you can find that anywhere else. 100%. 22% depth of crow's feet reduced, 10% skin roughness decreased, 202% of the blood catalyst levels increased, and 8% of skin elasticity increased. Guys, this is where it gets really, really good. We're going to go through some before and afters. We believe that documentation beats conversation every single time. I could talk to you to death, but when you see these before and afters, I think the proof is in the pudding, so they say. So the before and afters here, again, check out the skin, check out the tightness, the bags under the eyes disappearing. Carrie Dickey, she's the one that introduced me. For those of you that don't know me, she looks like a different woman. I mean, she looks like she went and had, now we know you had knee surgery, but are you sure maybe they didn't do anything else while you were there? I mean, just remarkable, you guys. Carol, new woman, absolutely just changing. And here's the thing, all these people are doing is adding in the collagen. The most of these people are already activated. They're already taking the Protandim, and now they're adding in collagen. I just saw Betty at our last event in October. She looks even better than she did in May. You guys, I mean, if I didn't know her personally, I wouldn't believe that this is her. I would bet my paycheck that this is not the same woman. It works in men. Yes, you men on the line, you need collagen. My husband is 45 years old. If you saw him, he does not look 45. He is ripped and stripped, but he loves this collagen, and never before would he have taken a collagen, but it's because of the science, it's because of the results. The next Patty on the left-hand side here, if I didn't know her personally, I would not believe that's her neck. Again, you guys, it's real people, it's real results, all ages, all ethnicities, all sexes. You need to be getting on top of this collagen. Look at the eyes. This was my issue. Bags under my eyes. I was this close to going and getting fillers because I'm on video all the time. It was the thing I saw the most. And then entered in college, and you guys, I don't need to go spend money on the fillers and the different things that are out there. So again, we could show you for days, before and afters, results. I'm telling you, you're gonna take the product, you're gonna feel the product, and naturally you're gonna want to share the products. If you had results like this, would you not be sharing it with your friends and your family? These are life-changing. These are reversing the signs of aging, and that's what we do inside of LifeVantage. Brenda, I know you're on the call here as well. Remarkable. Just 30 days, you guys, 30 days. We're not even talking, Brenda, you've been on it for probably a year and a half now. Completely different changes because of that. It's amazing what we have. And that's why we have you on the call tonight. We want to share this gift with you. We want you to go out and help us share it with other people. Again, all ethnicities, we're getting these types of results. Tihani is a personal friend of mine from Hawaii, also pregnant, 25 weeks. She's a little ahead of me, and having the most incredible pregnancy because of activation, right? So this is what's happening on the outside. What is happening on the inside? Because the bodies are changing. They are feeling better. They are doing more. They're having just better life because of the way they feel. So this is what we recommend. Together is better. We actually have study results on these two products together. And you can see it's not just helping with collagen, it's also helping with that oxidative stress. So we recommend that Healthy Glow Stack for the best results. But you guys, at this point, you're probably like, okay, I know I need these products. I've just heard all these incredible stories. I want to feel better. I want to do more. I want to have more energy. But maybe you're like, I need some extra income too. And that's what we do is we share these activation products, head to toe, inside, outside health with the people that we love. And we get paid to do so. That is what really piqued my interest. Yes, the products were incredible. And I loved that there was actual science and validation, but I was broke. I was living less than paycheck to paycheck, and I didn't know how to pay the bills every single month. Carrie, I had $226 the day I signed up for LifeVantage. And I just thought, man, if all I have to do is share these products with people and I can make a few extra $100, let's go. Tell me what to do. So I believe we have the perfect side income. No assets, no overhead, no employees. I used to own a gym. That really spoke to me because employees are hard. Working from anywhere. I don't have to miss a beat, or I can shut down my business anytime I want. There's no one knocking on my door telling me I have to show up today. We have customer service that takes care of our customers. Huge tax benefits. If you don't have an at-home business yet, you guys, you need to start yesterday, just for the tax write-offs alone. And we're entering into we're in the last quarter of 2023. Starting now will allow you to reap those tax benefits coming up in April. We're also a publicly traded and a debt-free company. I'm telling you, it gets better and better every single day. So we want people to join us. We want you to take it. We want you to feel it. And naturally, you're going to want to share it. We also just launched a brand new product. I'm going to hit it really briefly so I can be respectful of your time. This is an incredible product. This is new to us, but if any of you have ever used retinol, that was a product I couldn't personally use. It gave me the redness, the irritation, the peeling skin. I was a little bit like, I don't know, is this going to be any better? It's all of the positives of retinol that we want without those negatives. Combats 11 visible signs of aging. Again, we'll have to add to the before and afters with just this product that we've been having pouring in over the last 60 days because it's so brand new. But again, those visible improvements are just shining through. And it's because of that firming complex. If you get started as a consultant, you're going to get that product for free. I think it's like a $75 value. So a great little perk to help you get started. And that's until February. But again, if you get started now, you're going to reap those tax benefits as well. So how do you get started? We'll pick a pack. You guys can start a business for $249 with the Healthy Glow Consultant Pack. $249. Anyone ever opened a business? That's not possible. Open a brick and mortar. We just opened a cigar lounge. Definitely not $250. When we opened our gyms, we're talking $300,000 for a business that's 80% failure rate in 5 years. You guys can get started for $249, or if you want to go all in, $1,000 to have all the products that LifeVantage offers. From there, pick a stack. pick whatever products you want coming into your house. You don't have to get them all. You can play around with them as you get started. I love the Healthy Glow Consultant Pack because you get 10 extra collagens, so you can share those with your friends and family. And let me tell you, if they taste it and they see those before and afters, they want to become at least your customer. And you're also going to get that True Renew every month for the next 3 months, I believe, that you order that Healthy Glow Consultant Pack. So that's what we do. We take it, we feel it, we share it. You guys, we're inviting you to join the revolution, have fun, make money, and make a difference. Get back with whoever invited you here. At least get started as a customer. But if you're ready to jump in as a consultant, we want to be the first ones to welcome you to LifeVantage. Thank you so much. Have a great evening.
Awesome. You stopped the recording, Brenda.